So here we are picking up the pieces of the bear incident. Mario Lopez is dead. So is someone else. Everyone else is injured. Oh, here comes a little Lucky Lou coming down to have a stare at... No, just to take the bear. Oh, that's Matthew, isn't it? Probably taking it back to the cave to skin it like a good little gnome. Oh yeah, there he goes. Perfect. Well, this bear situation has kind of highlighted our need to actually arm the dwarves. I mean gnomes. I keep calling them dwarves. Oh my god, that's going to get me in trouble. But so I guess what I'm going to have to do is start digging a little deeper, and hopefully we can find some metal or something underground, and we can start making some proper armor for everyone. Because at the moment they're just clad in their normal clothes. I mean, okay, there's a couple of bone helmets going around. Oh, someone took Mario Lopez's helmet. Who's that? Who is that dashing dwarf over there? It's Big Ears. Oh wow, Big Ears really helped herself to the loot after that battle. I wonder would she steal his grave as quickly. Oh my god, what's this? Look at this trail of blood out here. Did someone die? Is this... Fionab is dead. Fionab seemed to die on the way back from her injuries. Oh no. Oh no. And Big Ears still left a trail of blood. I wonder is Big Ears still injured? I'll have to check up on her wherever she went. I think she just got back to work, the little trooper. Okay, she's probably fine. I'm sure she'll be okay. So what we're going to have to do is dig up some steel or whatever, I guess. There's probably some kind of metal underground. So we'll just have to keep digging deeper until we can find some. Now, where are my digging tools? It's been a couple of days since I played this, so I'm a little rusty on things again. It always happens whenever I come back to this game. But yeah, I'll just keep the central shaft going a little bit lower. Let's see, we'll clear out this level a bit. I'm sure all the metals occur much lower down, so I'm making this floor a little bit bigger as well. Just to cover a lot of area, in case we skip the metal somehow. You have to be really certain that you haven't missed it. Is Noddy digging this? I bet he is. It sounds like a Noddy job. No, he isn't. It's a job for, what's her name? The Butcher of Gnomoria. Oh right, I renamed her. What was her original name? Calling her the Butcher is a bit weird. It's a bit of a mouthful to call her the Butcher of Gnomoria over and over again. We can call her Butch for short. Butch Butchinson. Butch Butchford. That's her name now. I'm not going to bother renaming her. It's too much effort to actually click on the gnomes. It just takes so long. They just run around so much. And oh look, Big Ears is asleep on the stairs. That's really dangerous. Someone's going to trip over her and injure themselves. I mean, very unsafe. I can't say I approve. Health and safety will not like this at all. Okay, what else is going on? We're still collecting the dirt. Wow, life has just really returned to normal after the tragic death of half the colony, so... Oh, look! Has Noddy put his skull helmet on? Look at him running around. Where is he? Like a maniac. That's really metal of him. He looks like he's in Lordi or something. I mean Lordi, the Eurovision heavy metal band, not the Australian girly singer. It's really confusing to have two acts with the same name like that. I know they spell it differently, but come on. I mean, it was taken already. I think the Eurovision act had it first, so in fairness, they should be the only Lordi allowed. It should be patented or something. I don't know. I guess maybe they didn't file their patent soon enough. And now they're paying the price, being confused with some other singer. Although they have very different styles, I don't think anyone's seriously going to mix them up with each other. Look at the stone walls coming along. This place is going to be airtight. There's not going to be a draft getting in anywhere, and no damp or anything. It's a fortress. A proper fortress. And, yeah, it'll keep all the bears out that we need. We won't have to send out scouting parties to get rid of them anymore. We'll just go inside and close the door. I'm not sure if we have doors, actually. I don't think we've built any yet. That'll be nice to have a few doors around the place. Just for privacy. To allow the gnomes their private time. Let's keep this going down. Yeah, dig some stairs down over here, boys and girls. Actually, they're both girls. So, yeah, dig the stair down over here, girls. Dank has fallen asleep on the floor. That's so Dank. Dank always does that. I wonder, was Dank named after the state of this fortress? Because it is pretty dank in here. Dank and dreary and horrible. I don't know what shape I'm digging these corridors in. I'm going to actually kind of ad-lib it later on. Right now they look like random crap. But later on, when I need to expand, when I've got more gnomes living here, I'm really going to put some detail into them. I'm going to add in proper walls and rooms like up here. The place won't look like such a random mess. Look, our cotton field looks about ready. All our cotton has grown. I'm not sure what we need that for. Beds, of course. We still haven't got beds. Not a single bed in the place. What's this? We have one desk left to build as well. It's the gem cutter. Okay, we don't need that for a bed. Have we got beds, actually? How's the carpenter doing? Look at all the dirt on the carpenter floor. Why is that there? Who put that all over the place? Carpenter, bed, needs mattress. The tailor has that going. We need mattresses for beds, but we need a bolt of cloth. So the loom. Bolt of cloth. What we need? Fibre. Okay, we've got all the stuff we need. Matthew, I'm going to put you onto bolt of cloth duty. Yeah, you can be our cloth man. Go for it. Look, he's okay at weaving. 14. That's good enough. He's not very good at tailoring, but he'll level up. Practice makes perfect. So the first few beds will be a bit lumpy. They'll be better than the floor, which is what they're used to now. Now, how's this whole excavation going? It's not. They're asleep. Perfect. Every time. Look at Noddy. He's just standing here. Oh, it's paused. That's why. I was wondering why he wasn't doing anything. Just standing in the middle of a room, staring with the skull of one of his enemies on his head. I thought maybe he'd gone a little bit mental, but no, he's cutting some stone to help with the walls. He's a good guy. Noddy always makes himself useful. I've missed out on this wall here. I'm going to replace that one as well. Where's the wall replacing the bobber? Replace wall with block wall. All the way along here. And all the way along here. Yeah, I might as well do this whole floor. Let's do a bit more of that. Because the dirt wall is really horrible. I just need to get rid of it. It's making me feel sick. There's probably worms crawling in it and everything. You can't keep anything clean. When it gets wet, it turns to mud. Mud drips down onto everyone. I don't know how they're going to fill it in behind the desks. I don't think they can reach in there. Oh, I missed a bit. Block wall. There, the floor will be next. I mean, the floor is terrible as well. But it's less urgent. The walls are more important. Walls are more important than a floor. Because if you have 4 walls, you can support a roof. If you have 4 floors, then, I don't know, you're kind of out of luck. You can't build anything on your floors. Well, that you can't just build on the ground anyway. Oh, who's this? Asleep in a doorway. Serpentine wall block or dirt clump. No, it's Mill. Mill the builder. Who the hell is Mill? I don't remember you. Must be one of the newbies. But she's just asleep in a doorway. That's got to be really annoying, just blocking the way for everyone. Oh, look! Matthew's doing some looming. Have we got any mattresses yet? No, nothing yet. But they're coming. I think this may be it. This may be the day we build our first bed. You lucky viewers, you are here for this historic occasion in the history of the fortress of Connertania, when the gnomes finally built themselves some beds. Oh, I wish I was in your shoes just to witness this as an external observer. How deep does this go? It goes so deep. It goes hundreds of levels deep. Well, 102 levels deep. And we've literally only dug down to like minus what? Minus 8? Yeah, minus 8 out of 102. Think of all the cool things we're missing because we're all stuck up here just building walls and useless crap like that. Where's our food gone? This room was full of food. We've got 384 apparently. Has it been put in these barrels or something? Strawberry wine. Oh my god, did they make all of the food into wine? Every bit of it. That's what it looks like. Okay. There's still loads of food to collect out here as well. I don't know why they're not picking it up. Let's get your forage on. Oh, they are. Okay, well, I'll just reinforce that. Go forage. Everyone. Well, not everyone. We need a few people back here. Building walls and digging out stuff. Look. Wow. That's so satisfying to look at these walls. It looks like a proper RPG dungeon now. I mean, I can imagine going into first person, wandering around this in Skyrim or something, killing random gnomes left, right and centre. Then going deeper and deeper, finding all of these rooms, maybe a few skeletons jump out at me. It would be brilliant. I wish you could do that. Like adventure mode in Dwarf Fortress, but oh wow, we found something. We've struck something good. This is copper. Perfect. We can make copper helmets, copper swords, copper underpants, copper everything. Okay, where's my mining? Right, everybody. This is it. This is the big one. We're going to mine out all of this copper. All of it. And we need some kind of smelter, don't we? I presume you need to smelt copper. You can't just sellotape it or something. That wouldn't make a very reliable weapon. Let's see what workshop we can build. Probably a blacksmith. We'll have to make a blacksmith. And I think the blacksmith can maybe be a little more professionally built than upstairs. I think maybe we'll put it down on this level. Yeah, this can be the new shopping level, actually. It was going to be bedrooms, but shopping level, why not? I'm going to put in the floor first, actually. This is going to be the blacksmith, this little room over here. So I'm going to put in a nice floor. A nice decorative stone floor. Oh, chiseled stone, engraved stone. Look at all these styles. I didn't know about this. How about a... not decorative. Block, engraved. We'll just go with the old block stone for now. In there, in our blacksmiths. It could be a bedroom, but the doorway is too big. It's more like a shop like that. And I'm going to replace the wall down here as well. We'll replace the wall with another block wall. Just all around here. How are they going to do the corners, actually? That's going to be tricky. There we go, our blacksmith. It's going to be in there, and we need to build a workbench for it as well, I'm sure. A workshop. Some kind of smelter or something. A furnace or a forge. Oh, we probably need both. And to build a furnace, we need a furnace. How do we do that? In the forge, we need a mould, a hearth, and bellows. Okay, I'll just drop them in. We can worry about the details after. I can't seem to place it. Oh, because they're redoing the floor. Of course, I'll wait till it's finished. Then I can stick them in there. It'll probably be ages, though. How's the copper going? Oh, wow, we're getting loads of it. Loads. This is the point where in Minecraft, well, in Tekkit or something, I guess, one of the Minecraft mod packs, I'd be using this copper to make electric wires. You know, hook them up to a macerator or a pulverizer, get destroying my other ores so that I get maximum yield from them. But I guess you probably can't do that in Gnomoria. Not yet, until someone releases mods, like the electricity mod or something, which would be pretty nice. If anyone is an avid Gnomoria modder and they want an idea for what to build, electricity, I think I'd like that. The ability to maybe have puddles in the corridors and I can electrify them. Turn the place into like a Home Alone style death trap. Kill any kind of bears that happen to wander by. It's funny, in every game universe I end up an enemy of the bears. I mean, there was the bears in Skyrim, there's the bears in this. I'm sure if there were bears in The Sims, they'd have tried to kill me. There is a bear in The Sims 1, I think. He knocks over your bins, and he used to do it to me all the time. So yeah, even in The Sims. Bloody bears. Can't trust a bear. They are shifty animals. They're greedy. They only think of themselves. I mean, look at Winnie the Pooh. When's the last time he did something for someone else? Everything is motivated by honey for him. That's his drug. It's like heroin. He just needs honey all the time, all around the clock. He wakes up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat because he can't find any honey. Why do you think he's friends with Piglet, a pig? He's a bear. He should have eaten him. No, Piglet knows where the honey is. Piglet can hook him up. He's got connections. Piglet's a real player in the Winnie the Pooh world. He's a big gangland figure. They call him, like, Don Pigarelli or something. The Godfather, the film, not your actual Godfather, whoever you are watching this, is actually based on the story of Piglet's life. Because not many people know this, but Winnie the Pooh is completely non-fictional. Like, I know maybe it's well known that the kid who played Christopher Robin, the character of Christopher Robin was based on the son of the author. But yeah, they really did have a genetically modified yellow bear that could talk. And it was all kept very secret. It's like they enhanced him, they put the brain of a chimp in him, and they raised him alongside their baby. And then the bear kind of started to take on human characteristics. Look, they're using my stairs I built, my emergency stairs to get up into the hills. That's really cool. But yeah, the bear started to take on human personality traits. And eventually they had to shoot him because his desire for honey went a bit over the top. He actually came into the kitchen one morning and Christopher Robin was there having some toast, spreading honey on it. And Pooh just wandered in and whipped out his claws and ripped his throat out. It was all over the news. You probably didn't see it if you're in America because they don't broadcast that kind of news over there. They don't give you European news like the Winnie the Pooh updates. But yeah, so sad. There's some reason we can't dig here and I don't know why. What is it about that particular spot? We'll find out in a minute, I guess. There's probably something there. That means there's something important. Is there something important up above, maybe? No. Okay, well, we'll find out soon enough. I'm digging a bit of a ring here so we can isolate where the copper is. And then we can get a bit of a copper grid going in here. Oh. What's that highlighting over there? There's something unmineable here, and I have to find out what it is. It's mysterious. Look at all this copper. Oh my god. Dig it all out, boys. Dig it out. This is about to get interesting. We're about to become armed. We can wage war on the nearby settlements, if there are any. I don't think there are. I think we're pretty isolated out here. People want to live as far away as possible from gnomes. Because gnomes are trouble. They're notorious for leaving a mess. Oh look, 571 food stored. That's really good. I'm pretty amazed at that. We're doing pretty well. The 8th day of summer. Winter is coming soon enough, and we're more than prepared. Well, except for Fiona about here. Still dead. Can I build a graveyard, maybe? You know, having these bodies, Mario Lopez, Serpentine Chisel, and Fiona just lying about. It's a little depressing. It's not very good for morale, and it's going to attract more predators once they start to smell a bit. We're going to get all kinds of, like, buzzards showing up, and maybe they'll get brave and they'll take a few live gnomes. They'll just scoop them up in their claws and fly away with them. Really don't want that to happen. I don't want to have to replace my workforce. I'm getting to like them now. I'm really getting used to them. Oh, come on. You haven't dug through to what it is yet. Whatever your name is. Butch. Yeah, Butch, keep digging. We have to find out what's here. It's something ancient and mysterious. It's going to be some sort of hatch in the ground with a computer that you have to enter numbers into or something. I just know it. This is going to be amazing. Oh, actually, did anyone ever play the Lost video game? Anyone watching this? It's actually so funny because, well, it's a terrible game. It's not really funny. It's kind of more annoying. Oh, the monitor lizard's back. Hang on. I'll resume that thought later. Where's he going? He's just doing a patrol of the wilderness here. There's no one out that end. I think we're safe. No, he's leaving again. Okay, he's fecking off. Yeah, keep moving. Keep moving. You're not welcome. I'll jab him with my mouse pointer. How are the military doing? They're idle. Okay, they're not going after it. Yeah, they're not doing anything silly like chasing down a live bear, basically unarmed, and trying to punch it to death or anything. But yeah, the Lost video game. There was all this hype when it was coming out that it was going to tie into the show and be completely canon and everything, and it would help solve mysteries that the show wouldn't explain. And then, like a week before release, it's like the writers found out about this and were like, no, actually it's non-canon, it's a load of rubbish. And then the game ended up completely contradicting the show in a number of ways. We have a bed. Oh my god, code red. Well, code bed, I should say. We've got our bed. Where's our new dormitory level? This is now the shopping centre. This is the dorm level, I guess. This is like our central dorm hub, so I'll dig a corridor down here and we'll put in our first few bedrooms. Bedrooms should be structured like this, I guess. Oh wait, we have a barracks upstairs as well. I suppose the barracks gets the first few beds. Then the private rooms. Yeah, the dormitory. Oh, we need to put a floor in the dormitory. The dormitory needs a floormatory. We'll give them a decorative one. That would be nice. They like that. Just to mix it up. Oh, that is really nice. Too nice for a dormitory. No, I'm not going to give them that. I want to give them something better. Something worse, I mean. Engraved. What's engraved like? Yeah, that's it. That's more of a dorm floor. The other one, it was more of a kitchen floor. When I build a proper kitchen, I'll use the decorative tiles, but no. There we go, that's good enough. Someone fix it now. Make it so.